Hi Chef Ro, I have a dance performance this upcoming weekend and I wanted something light but filling that I can have with a glass of white wine. Can you help me?
Hi, I'm Chef Ro.
I'm Kevin, the wine guy, and welcome to
Chef Ro's Cooking with Wine.
Hey, and welcome to the kitchen. So we're here, we got our wine, we got our food, the ingredients. Let's start baking.
We are going to take our red potatoes and put them in a saucepan so that there's going to be enough space when you put water in that there's still an inch of water above the potatoes. Okay, so we have enough water in the pan. We're going to take it. We have our pan. We have the olive oil, roasted, sun-dried tomato oil, and garlic mixture. It's spread evenly on here, a little bit of garlic in there, so we're going to get a lot of flavor out of this. If you want to hand me our dough, I put some wet paper towels on it just so it doesn't dry out. You want to have flour on hand when you use this, and we can put this back in the bowl, and if you want to put the paper towel on it so the other half doesn't dry out. We're going to take this, and if you want to go around the edges, it's a little sticky, so I have to get some flour. So you just want to put a little on, not a lot, because if you overwork the dough or you put too much flour on, a lot of gluten forms, and then it gets all tough and chewy. So we have our pizza dough down, and you can just
I got this one.
manipulate it a little bit. Kevin's going to take it from here. And try and make it as even as possible, but try not to rip it. So we have lots of oil on this pan, nice flavor, so we are gonna try and have it soak up a bunch. Okay, so the next thing we wanna do is we're gonna oil our dough so that it doesn't burn and it's nice and toasty and tasty. So Kevin's gonna put the remainder of our oil that we used to oil the pan, and he's gonna spread it all over the dough as best as possible. I'm gonna help you out. And this is some of our sun-dried tomato oil. And you don't want to put too much on or else it's greasy. We also have cheese, so it has oil in it. Or lots of fat. You could use your hands if you want. You know, Kevin doesn't really like to get messy.
Oh. So next is green onions. How are we going to put these on?
We're going to put about a third of our green onions on. Just spread them all over. Nice, Kevin. Look at those skills. The next thing we're going to want to do is we are going to put our cheese on. So we have all this mozzarella. Kevin, if you would do the honors.
Mozzarella, please.
And I am going to take our log of goat cheese and we're going to crumble it up. And it doesn't really matter, just make sure it's even.
So, asparagus is oiled.
We did olive oil, salt, pepper, and a little bit of ancho chili powder in there. So Kevin's going to put probably generous helping of asparagus on the pizza. And one for good measure, just to make sure it tastes good. They do. So next we need salt and pepper. So, I don't know about you, but I like black pepper, so... Okay, Kev. More than that?
Oh, I can't even get in there. It's too...
And some
as
salt.
the great cooks say, BAM!
Oh, come on, boy.
Boy.
Okay, so now our pizza is nice and pretty and really hefty. So we're going to put it in the oven. And you'll know when it's done when the edges are nice and have like a nice golden brown around them. So you can put it in your top, middle rack, whatever. I usually keep it in the middle rack. So our pizza is finished, and if I do say so myself, it looks beautiful.
I wouldn't say finished.
It's almost finished. We have two finishing touches. We have our sun-dried tomatoes. We're going to put a little bit on. They're pretty powerful, so don't put too many on. And while Kevin's doing that, I'm going to take the rest of our scallions, or green onions, and sprinkle those on. Now we're finished, and I think it's time to eat.
Chef Ro. I just made the pizza and had a nice glass of Riesling. It was perfect. Wish me luck this weekend.